Today is Wednesday, and we have a lot more foreign policy escapades going on. This Obama administration doesn't stop. First, you have John Kerry. Watch him licking his lips the whole time. Everything he said, he kept just kind of licking his lips because when people are constantly licking their lips when they're talking to you, you know they're not telling you the truth. And you know they got real problems and they're afraid to tell you the whole truth because that's why they keep licking. You never notice it? Just kept it just licking away. Even went back and forth once. A problem. John Kerry, who knows nothing about the Middle East except failure, who went down and did nothing but become friends with Lavrov from the Russians, from the Russian Empire, and watch as Aleppo got destroyed, and as we walked from going over the red line, and as we did all this stuff, and all he did was sit there and cry and say, please don't, please don't. And as the Russians bombed and destroyed pediatric hospitals and other things on purpose. Libya, out the door. What a mistake there. Somalia, nothing's working. Absolutely, Iraq's a joke. Nothing's working. And yet he's the one lecturing people. Friends, tell friends. Well, I voted for President Obama on both administrations. Let me tell you, friends are telling friends, you blew it. It's horrible. Last second doing this. If you really believe this, Secretary Kerry and President Obama, as we said in our last video, you should have done it years ago, not now, 20-some days later, where all you do is inflame Trump, and then the president-elect's going to probably do even more things to the United Nations he wouldn't have done in the first place. And then you have President Obama now saying he's going to do some cyber warfare against the Russians. Why didn't you do this years ago? This just suddenly happened now? We've had nothing but problems with the Russians. They've been coming in, hacking, taking things. We've been seeing it. We've been knowing this for years. And now President Obama, with 20-some days later, is going to be tough and do something? It's a joke. It's a joke. This Obama administration foreign policy is beyond failure. It's utter failure. It's total failure. It's complete failure. We're going to be talking more about this another day or two. We really talk about the Obama administration. But what's going on now with foreign policy? Suddenly he's a muscular foreign policy when he did nothing before, absolutely nothing. And because he did it, so many people have died. Syria is on President Obama and Secretary of State Kerry. It's on you two. So don't start telling people how tough you are now. And President Obama, you probably would not have beaten Donald Trump. Awfully easy to start talking about something that couldn't have happened. Sad. Peace.